Before you throw on the wheel, you need to prepare your clay. I'm going to show you 2 ways to wedge your clay. Wedging is a method to get the air bubbles out of your clay. If you don't get the air bubbles out, then it could cause problems when throwing and even explode in the kiln. There are lots of different ways to wedge your clay, but I'm going to show you my 2 favorite ways. When you're new to wedging clay, you'll want to cut your clay into smaller pieces. If you don't have a wire cutter, I have a link to my favorite one in the description below. Now, as you can see, I have 4 blocks of clay. The first method I'm going to teach you today is called the monkey face. For this method, I use the heel of my hands and I push evenly against the clay back and forth. Push in and down and rock up. In and down and rock up. You're going to repeat this step 60 to 100 times. And if your table starts to get wet, then you can move it over to a place that's drier. You're probably wondering why it's called monkey face. It's because it looks like a monkey. The second method I like to use to wedge is called the shell. For this method, you're going to use the heel of your right hand and the palm of your left hand. You're going to be pushing more with your right hand and keeping it steady with your left hand. I'm going to use my hand to push it down into the table this way. This method rotates the clay, making it look similar to a seashell. Again, you're going to wedge the clay 60 to 100 times to make sure you get all the air bubbles out. And now it looks like a seashell. If either of these methods hurt your wrist, make sure to check out my video on wrist pain and ceramics. Thanks for watching. If you have any other tips or tricks for wedging clay, make sure to comment below. If you want to learn more about pottery, make sure to subscribe, and you can check out my website at ceramicsbyaddie.com. See you next time!